Everybody says that Batman can beat anybody with prep time. I'm sure you've heard that before, but I can think of one person who completely breaks that idea. Batman is no doubt a champion in most realms of endeavor. He's a master strategist, a peak human, and also the prep god. But dare I say, the internet myth is that Batman always wins. But what if I told you that the person most likely to beat Batman is his greatest success? That's right, it's Nightwing. But don't just take my word for it, let me break it down for you. No, but for real. Batman is brutal and efficient. Do not get me wrong on that fact. However, Nightwing is just everything that Batman is, but without the brooding sadness that I feel sometimes honestly holds Batman back. Let's not forget that we've seen many interpretations of Batman, and in a lot of which we can obviously tell, like, this dude is not to be messed with. He's beat Superman, he's beat Darkseid, he has dabbled in pretty much anything you can think of. I mean, seriously. But let's not forget, he trained Nightwing. Now, I'm not saying that when someone trains someone, they're automatically better than their predecessor. However, in my opinion, I feel Nightwing takes everything it means to be Batman to the next level. I will briefly mention that he has become Batman multiple times because he has proper heir to the cowl, but that's a conversation for an entirely different day. I just thought that that is something that I should also bring up because he is the next in line when it comes to who is worthy to become Batman. Now, I think Damian Wayne has a good chance of that, but he is just Batman Jr. He's Bruce Jr., really. Damian is just, I mean, go watch the animated stuff. I mean, he is, oh my word. But anyway, back to Nightwing. So, I'm going to have my little bit of a bias moment here. Nightwing, to me, really fights like someone that Batman cannot control anymore. I mean, okay, Batman's a better overall strategist. Okay? Y'all can have it, right? But Nightwing knows how Batman thinks. He's always going to be ahead in that aspect, and you can't outplan someone who learned how to plan from you. Okay? Now, I am not anti-Batman. I just want to make that very clear before this video gets any longer. I love Batman. Like, a lot. But Nightwing is just a little bit better, and that's all I'm trying to say in this video. And of course, it's an opinion, so I would love to hear from you guys in the comments, but until then, listen to me yap a little bit more about Nightwing. Nightwing literally understands Batman emotionally. Let's just pause and take a moment of appreciation for how hard that actually is to do. Okay? I mean, Batman also would hesitate with his own son / student. Dick Grayson is like a son to him in many ways. And yeah, Batman's been brutal before. I won't make that like the strongest point of the argument or anything. Batman has been brutal. Okay? But he would have a hard time with Richard Grayson, just as he had a hard time with Jason Todd, and so on and so forth. But Nightwing doesn't carry the same emotional weight as well. Nightwing is a free bird, no pun intended. While Batman fights to win, I feel Nightwing fights to prove he already has. Now that was deep. I know it's deep, I just dropped some fire on you. So let's acknowledge the meme real fast while we're at it. With prep time, Batman beats anyone, right? Well, Nightwing knows Batman's contingencies, okay? He's been inside Batman's system. Like, prep time doesn't matter if your opponent helped you prepare. You know what I'm saying? Now, I haven't really, like, fully laid out any sort of fictional situation here, which I feel like I should probably make a video fully laying out a realistic battle, and maybe the results would even surprise me, but until then, I'm just stating my opinion here. And so, with that opinion, I'm going to take my stance pretty clearly here and say, if Batman had to fight someone who could actually beat him, it wouldn't be a god, it wouldn't be an alien even, it would be Nightwing, okay? So, that is completely what I think, and I made this video mainly because I wanted to hear what everybody else had to think, because I was wondering, does anybody share this same viewpoint or a similar viewpoint with me? So my question for the end of this video is, do you think Nightwing could actually beat Batman, or am I completely out of the ballpark here? And if not Nightwing, then who? But anyway, until next time, guys, be legendary, and I will see y'all in the next one.